Hi everyone, here I'm going to start a topic for video number 3. So here we are going to solve logarithmic equations, and I want to solve for x or for any unknown I see in the equation. So the method that I have to use, of course I'm going to show you on all examples, but before I start, the best thing is that we have to and we need to collect all the logarithms one side. Okay, all of them one side. I cannot have logarithm here, logarithm there, so I have to collect them all one side, and then I have to use logarithm rules. Using all the logarithm rules that you saw, I collected all in one page, and you saw it in, I think, topic 3. And then I have to just simplify them to just one single logarithm. Okay, so single logarithm is important. And then I can use, for example, 10 power. I can use inverse function. So I'm going to show you how. Okay, so look at this. Here it's already just all one logarithm one side, and other side is just a number. So here is already what I want. Okay, that's simplified, all one side. That's just one single logarithm. So perfect. Okay, so look at this. When I have logarithm, okay, something equal something else, okay, so, and I want to don't see this logarithm, I want to release this part. Okay, I would say I use 10 power both sides. Okay, so remember, logarithm is base 10, and we all know that if I do 10 logarithm, for example, x, okay, because this is 10, okay, because this is 10, so the result is x. If I do a logarithm x base a, okay, yes, this is x. We saw this in topic 3. So I talk about inverse function and function when we combine them, when we do composite functions. And I also talked about two formula, a star and double star. So we are going to use them. Okay, so we use this formula here. Okay, so now when I have one logarithm one side, and all of just simplify to one logarithm and just one single log, okay, then I would say, okay, I just remember I can go by definition, or I can say, okay, I can use 10 power both side. Okay, see, let me do it with both solution. Okay, so okay, so both solutions. So look at here. See, I can say, okay, I go by definition. I don't memorize those. For example, let's say I don't remember that I can do 10 power both sides. Doesn't matter. This is 2. This means 3x plus 2x squared is 2. I cannot say it is log first one plus log second one. No, it doesn't work that way. Then I can say it is the same as logarithm 3x plus 2x squared base 10 equal 2. That's base 10 when I don't see. And then it is 3x plus x squared equal 10 power 2, which is 100. Okay, so that's x squared plus 3x minus 100 equals 0. And then from here, it just math 171. Okay, so we have also course 170, that's why I just mix it. So then from here I can use my formula that I have for quadratic equation. So how about if I say I have log 3x plus 2x squared equal 2, and then I do 10 power both sides. When I do something to both sides, I didn't do any changes. 10 power both sides. Okay, logarithm of both sides, ln of both sides. That I didn't change my question because I do to both sides. Okay, so this is 10 power logarithm 3x plus x squared. What's that? Look at this formula. Okay, if you remember, the formula was, okay, let me be just the same for a star or double star. So the formula here, okay, let me find it. So was it 10 power 1? Okay, so a star or Okay, that's a star. Yes, look at this. So 10 power, here is b power, doesn't matter, I can use 10 power. Okay, 10 power logarithm x base 10, right? Okay, so I go here. Okay, so I need to again go back to that page I was. Sorry about that. Okay, so yes, that's a star. Yes, that's a star. So a star from topic 3, if you remember. Okay, so in that case, okay, 10 and logarithm, 10 power logarithm, they are inverse of each other. When they come after each other, they cancel each other. Okay, so it is 3x plus x squared equal 100. And yes, I have x squared plus 3x minus 100 equals 0. Oh, perfect. For both of them, in both cases, I am reaching to a quadratic formula that I can solve. Okay, so answer is in both cases. Okay, both case, the answer is x power, sorry, x equal minus 3 plus minus radical 9 minus 4 multiple 2 multiple minus 100 divided by 4, okay, which is okay, which is 6.360. That's almost 6.36. I underlined that, check that. And okay, so maybe I do this. So two answers, 6.360 and minus 7.860, which is almost minus 7.86. Okay, so remember, if I leave it this way, that's exact. But if I want to do these 3 significant digits, I'm rounding, I'm using my calculator. Oh, okay, so another question. Oh, here, yes, I can practice. Here I have 2 logs. Yes, I have all log one side, but I have 2 logs. So I have to do something. I have to combine them. Okay, remember, when I have 2 in B side, so I can do it as a power. Okay, so it is 2, so I start from beginning. So it is 2 logarithm x minus logarithm 1 minus x equal 1, which is logarithm x squared minus logarithm 1 minus x equal 1, which is logarithm x squared over 1 minus x equal 1, which is now the same situation from the previous question. I have 1 logarithm one side, simplified, and then I can use logarithm definition, or then 10 power. I can do 10 power. Okay, let's do logarithm definition. Logarithm definition is this. Base 10 equal 1. Oh, 10 power, this is this one. Oh, yes. When I have equal 1, the thing is equal the base. That's the rule. When logarithm is 1. Okay, so it's x squared over 1 minus x equal 10. Oh, beautiful. Let's solve it. That's nice. X squared equal 10 minus 10x. No, okay. So yes, now here, the x squared plus 10x minus 10 equals 0. Right? So use quadratic. X is minus 10 plus minus 140 divided by 2. This is exact. And then I use my calculator and say this is the answer and this is the answer with 3 significant digits. Okay? In this case, you have to remember, in this case, that you have logarithm of something base x, okay, logarithm of 1 minus x, logarithm of x squared, those things, you have to check if answer is valid. Why? Because logarithm is not defined for negative. X must be positive, 1 minus x must be positive. Otherwise, logarithm is not defined. Oh, okay, 1 minus x is positive. So, okay, x must be less than 1. So, x must be more than 1 and less than 1. Sorry, more than 0 and less than 1. So, this is not valid. Not valid. Let's say you don't work here. You don't do this. Okay, but you do this. You check each answer in the equation. Okay. So I check. Okay, I have logarithm of x. Okay, so logarithm of 0.916. That's okay. That's good. Okay, logarithm of 1 minus that. Okay, so 1 minus okay, so logarithm of 1 minus 0.916. That's also fine. Okay, the other one, logarithm of minus 10.916. Logarithm, oh, that's logarithm of negative. Okay, that's error, gives me error. It's not defined, so this is not valid. The only valid answer is this one. Okay, so you have the equation here, and it's a 3 significant digit, and this is just the only answer which is working, because the first one is logarithm is not defined for that, because it's logarithm x and x is negative. You have to check if the answer is valid. What's going on in OneNote? Just jumping. Okay, so how about this one? Oh, how about this one? Oh, here. Okay. Oh my God, what's wrong? Okay, so here I have several logs. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I have to see, if I am very good in math, I would say, okay, 2x must be positive, x minus 2 must be positive, so x must be more than 0, x must be more than 2, means x must be more than 2, all of these things. Okay, but let's say you don't notice. Doesn't matter. At the end, test your answer. See if the answer is valid. Okay, so here means x must be more than 2. If I want x must be positive and x be more than 2, yes, more than 2 works for both of them. Okay, but let's say I don't do it. Doesn't matter. Okay, so it is logarithm, combine them to one log. All log one side and combine to one log. Logarithm of 2x multiple x minus 2, because it's addition, divided by 4 equal 1. Oh, perfect. Now I am in the situation. Okay, so I simplify. It is logarithm x multiple x minus 2 divided by 2 equal 1. Yes? Okay, so means logarithm x minus 2 over 2. I can say I do 10 power both sides, or I can say I use the definition. Oh, if I use the definition, it is this. This power, this is this one. So this one is 10. Oh, okay. So I have x times x minus 2 is 20. So x squared minus 2x minus 20 is equal 0. From here, it's just math 171. You are solving. Okay, so I am solving using the equation. So this is plus 2 plus minus 84. Okay, I just use the formula here. Okay, so 84. Oops, what's going on? So maybe I show you step by step. So that's that. Plus minus 4 times 1, multiple that, and then divided by 2, which is 2 plus minus 84 over 2. Okay, so if I stop, this is exact. That's exact. Okay, and if not, so I just want to say, okay, how many significant digits? For example, 3 significant digits. Okay, so I find the answer. So the answer is 5.582. I underlined that, check that, it is 5.58, and it is minus 3.582. It's almost minus 3.58. When I underline, I check that. Okay, so this is valid. This is not valid. Why? Because I check. Okay, so logarithm x and logarithm 2x and x minus 2. Okay, so logarithm 2 times 5.582 is valid. logarithm 5.582 minus 2 is valid, but logarithm 2 times minus 3.52, so this is error. This gives me error because logarithm of minus is not defined. Okay, so if I have the equation like this and I am looking for x, okay, the answer is this one. This is the valid answer. So what should I do? I have all log one side. It is already on one side. Then I do combine them using logarithm rules. Then I have just one log. I use the definition. And then from there is just math 171. You are solving one equation. So you need to be good in math 71. Math 171. Okay? How about this one? Okay, we are done with that. So how about this one? Okay, so let's do this question. This question is tricky a little bit. I love it. That's nice. Okay, so this one is, okay, I told you, have all log one side. Okay, so yes, I know. 3 logarithm x minus 3 logarithm x minus 1 equal 1. Okay? Yes. Okay, so I need bracket here. Then I don't think it's outside of the logarithm. No, it's inside. Logarithm of that. Okay, so I have that. Then maybe okay, so I'm just thinking to should I'm just thinking about here. I know what to do, but I want to I'm thinking if I can show you with two method. Okay, with two method here. Okay, so yes, okay, so I can show you with two methods, so to see what's going on. Okay, so that's that, and then I do this. Okay, so okay, look at this. Okay, I have three. I told you all logarithm one side. Okay, then I told you, okay, combine them. Okay, so I cannot combine. I have 3 beside. Okay, so I do logarithm x cubed. See, I have this. I do power because this is bothering me. That's bothering me. So I do that minus logarithm x minus 1. This, right? Power. Okay, so equal 1. Okay, then I have logarithm x cubed over this equal 1. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Then I know based on definition logarithm x cubed over x minus 1 cubed base 10 is 1. Right? Yes. When I don't see the base, it's 1. It's 10. Yes. Okay, so 10 power this is this. So x cubed divided by x minus 1 cubed is 10. Okay? So then you would say, okay, I have that. Okay, so I have to use Pascal triangle to expand it. But then I tell you, if you expand it, then you would do cross multiplication, and then you have to solve a degree 3 equation. You have a degree 3 equation which we don't know how to solve it. We didn't learn. So we can't. So don't go from there. Don't expand. Oh, okay, so what should I do? Oh, okay, look at this. Okay, so x divided by this is the cube root of 3. This cube root of 10. Yeah. Oh, good. Now from here is just solving one equation, just math 171. Okay, so x equal cube root of 10 x minus cube root of 10, which is x minus cube root of 10 x equal minus cube root of 10, which is x factor 1 minus that. My handwriting, I know. Yes, this, and this is x equal this divided by that. Okay, which is 1.866, which is almost 1.87. Okay, and I have to see if that is valid. Oh, okay, so logarithm of x is positive. Oh, sorry, logarithm of x is valid because do I have x? Yes, yes, I have x and x minus 1. Okay, logarithm of 1.87 is valid. Logarithm of 1.87 minus 1 is also valid. Yes, the answer is valid, so the answer is okay. Then I go to the other method. Okay, other method tells me this. Okay, I have all log one side. So far so good, so far the same. Then I factor 3. Oh, I forgot x. Log doesn't make any sense alone. Okay, so this minus logarithm this. Yes. Okay, so then I have logarithm x over x minus 1 equal 1 over 3. Yes, and then I have logarithm x over x minus 1 base 10 equal this. Okay, and then I have x over x minus 1 equal 10 power this, which is cube root of 10. Okay, cube root of 10. From here you can continue to this one. We can continue to this one, and then you can find the answer here. So maybe I can move the answer there because I don't have so I don't need to go to the other space. Okay, so that's almost okay. So x is this. That's almost. Yes, and logarithm of this is valid, and logarithm of 1.87 minus 1 is also valid. So that's a valid answer. Okay, so I don't do this, I just highlight this one. Okay, and then I don't need to go to the other page. Okay, so the answer is valid. Okay, that's a valid answer. So how about in the next question? Okay, so the next, that's fine. I have just one logarithm and it is one side, but I have 4 and 8. Okay, so pay attention. You can do this equal 8 over 4, which is 2, and then you go from here. Okay, that's easier. Because if you want to do for example, if you want to, okay, let me show you. If you want to, okay, so look at this. If I don't notice, I have logarithm for, okay, so 2x minus 6 equal 8, and then this is logarithm 2x minus 6 power 4 equal 8, and then it is logarithm 2x minus 6 power 4 base 10 is 8, and this, then it is 2x minus 6 power 4 is so let me see, 10 power 8. Okay, 10 power 8. This is hard. That's hard to deal with. Okay, from here, not that bad. Okay, so I can do just for example, here I can do, for example, fourth root of both sides. I can do fourth root of both sides, and then I can just do it. But maybe we don't notice, and we say, oh, here I have to expand, use Pascal, and I have to expand. Okay, and I don't want to do that because then I have to solve something power 4, which I don't know how to solve it. Okay, so I tell you, please pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. This is 4 logarithm 2x minus 6 equal 8. Okay, so logarithm 2x minus 6 is 8 over 4. Logarithm 2x minus 6 is 2. And then 2x minus 6 is 100 because it's 10 power 2. Okay, so 10 power 2 is 100, and then 2x is 106 and x is 103. See how fast? Very fast. Let me see. Oh, divided by 2. Yes, sorry. So 100. Okay, so x is 53. Yes, x is 53. Yes, I'm sorry. So then I have to see if the answer is valid. Okay, so logarithm 2 times 53 is 106 minus 6. Okay, that's logarithm of 100, which is valid. Logarithm of 100 is 2, so that's valid. That's defined. Okay, that's valid. Okay, so how about this one? Okay, how about this one here? Oh, okay, all log one side, everything else the other side. Then combine logs. Okay, so log x plus log x minus 3 equal 1. Combine. Okay, do I have any 1 beside? Yes, I have 1 beside. I don't need to take anything in the power. If I have something here, I take it to the power. Something here, I take it to the power. I don't have. Okay, oh, perfect. So it is 1. Okay, so it is logarithm x minus 3x, x squared minus 3x, because I multiple, equal 1. And then it is x squared minus 3x, it's 10. And then it is x squared minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. Okay, I use the formula. I can factor, doesn't matter. Okay, let's say I like to factor here. This times this equals 0. Okay, then the answer is 5. Okay, which is valid because logarithm of x. Okay, so logarithm of 5 is defined. Logarithm of 5 minus 5 minus what? 5 minus 3 is also good. How about the other one? So x plus 2 equals 0. X is minus 2. Oh, okay. Logarithm of minus 2. Logarithm is not defined. So I even don't go to the next one. I don't. When I see one of them gives me error, I don't even check all of them. So this is error. This is giving me error. It's not defined. Inside logarithm, input for logarithm, what I put inside logarithm must be positive. So that's not valid. Okay, so the answer is the valid answer is 5. So that's just answer. Okay, so now I can continue here. So how many questions? 1, 2, and 3, 4 I have here. Yes, I feel I can finish them. Okay, so how about this? Ln, doesn't matter, ln. Okay, so ln, log, the same. I treat them the same. All ln one side, everything else the other side. Yes, it is. If I zoom in, what happened? Because sometimes just it crashes, you know. Okay, so it is ln 2x. Okay, multiple x minus 2 because it's plus, and divide by 4 equal 1. See, everything inside. Okay, can I cancel? Yes, ln, I can cancel this and this. Okay, so ln x times x minus 2 divided by 2 equal 1. Okay, yeah, so far so good. Okay, so this one is, what is the definition? Its definition is log x multiple x minus 2 over 2 base e equal 1. Yes, so this multiples, sorry, this power this is this one. So x multiple x minus 2 divided by 2 is e. Oh, good. So it is x squared minus 2x equal 2e. This is x squared minus 2x minus 2e equals 0. Okay, see, this one is just math 171. You are solving one quadratic. You are using the formula, but you have e here. Doesn't matter. E means e power 1. E is a number. 2 point something. Use your calculator to see. Okay, so just use your calculator. Okay, so x is 2 plus minus 4 minus 4 times 1 times minus 2e. Yes, divided by 2, which is 2 plus minus radical, radical what? Okay, 4 plus 8a, sorry, 8e divided by 2. Okay, use your calculator. This is exact. If I just leave it this way, exact. Okay, I can simplify more. I can simplify more. My students from last semester, we talk about this a little bit. Okay, but we don't do it here. So I just leave it this way as exact, or I use my calculator. So my calculator 3.537, which I can round to 3.54. Okay, or minus 1.537 is this, which is minus 1.54. Okay, so make sure to check if your answer is valid. Oh, okay, so ln 2x ln x minus 2. Okay, so ln 2 times 3.54 is valid. It's defined. Okay, ln 2x minus 4 was 2x and x minus 2. Yes, so 3.54 minus 2 is also valid. Okay, good. Okay, so this is valid. This is valid answer. I have to check here. How about this? So ln minus 1.5 this times this gives me error. Okay, I don't check even the next one. That's not valid. That's not valid at all. Okay, so not valid. It's not valid at all. So I have to check. I have to check if my answer is valid or not. Okay, so how about the next question? Okay, see, I go to the next question here. Okay, so I'm thinking, yes, I can do this, I can do this, yes, and yeah. Okay, so okay, so let me see here. These were so very similar. So here I can stop here and then I continue in this. So this is video number 3. I stop here and then I continue in the next video to finish all of those with the last question. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.